Guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. For you all who don't know who I am Tiffany. I am bringing you guys along today again with me to work. I am a licensed vocational nurse, a LVN, here in California. So I know I did another video the other day, which I only had about 3 patients. And today I have a lot more patients. I have 10 patients. And it's pretty much 10 patients because, well, one of the stops, I have 3 patients in one, at one location, and another stop I have 2 patients at a location. So that, I guess that's pretty good. So we are going to go over, I know we have a lot of ups and downs for home health. 2 of my pet peeves for home health is definitely the parking and cleanliness of the person's home. So good thing that I have a small car. So in most parks my car can fit in. So yeah, so most parks I can fit in. And then the cleanliness of the person's home, I pretty much can't control that, but I just pretty much just try to sanitize my stuff, my equipment. I sanitize my car twice a day, which is at the beginning of my shift and then at the end of my shift. And I also do not take my scrubs like completely into my home. I pretty much take them off at the door. They don't go no further in my home, or my shoes do not go any further than the front door of my home. And my equipment that I use on the patients, I do sanitize at the beginning of the shift, and in between each patient I sanitize everything, including my bag. And at the end of the shift I sanitize everything. So I pretty much just try to keep clean, because we're not trying to have no cross-contamination of anything, and we're trying to keep everybody safe, including ourselves. And at the present time I do wear 2 masks. I wear a surgical mask and I also wear a N95 mask just to keep myself safe, and I also wear gloves. So yeah, go figure. I wear gloves and I also wear shoe covers on my shoes. Different shoe covers for each patient's home. So before I go in I put on a clean pair, and when I come out I take them off, throw them in the trash. That's that. So before each patient, well, basically when I get up in the morning I go over like all of, if I have to do nursing notes, I pretty much do those from sometimes from the previous day, or if I'm backed up from whenever. But I try not to get too far behind because I work for a couple of companies, so that's a lot of work when you're too far behind. It has happened, but I just try. I've been trying lately on not doing that. But I do the nursing notes. I go over the patients for the day that I'm going to see, what type of care they need, their diagnosis, and I also go over to see what all do I need, like if they have a wound, all the wound care supplies that I need, and pretty much what type of teaching and everything that I'm going to teach the patient. So when I do that, I just make sure that I schedule the patients correctly, because sometimes things happen. Sometimes I do overbook patients and I have to call them at the last minute like, hey, such and such, can we change the time because I overbooked patients, or whatever. Most of the time they're fine. Yeah, they're pretty much fine with it. And it's just in scheduling your time wisely, especially if you have other things to do. I pretty much try to schedule most of my patients like early in the morning, because I love to get off early. I love to be off at least no later than like 2 o'clock most days. And most days I may get off a little, let me see, something's going on here. Okay, So, and most days I may get off a little earlier than that because I start sometimes 4 o'clock. I'm going to take these off because they're like messing with the camera, even though I need them. But most days I start around like 4:30 in the morning, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. And that's because some of the patients need medications around that time, or, you know, or we just came up with an agreement to do the visits around that time, because a lot of patients love early visits, and some of the patients, they like to get up late. So the ones that like to get up late, I like to schedule them later, and the ones that get up early, I schedule them earlier. But I do have to make it convenient for me. So on days that I have a lot of patients to see, I pretty much try to schedule everybody within one zip code around the same time. So let's say if it's a zip code for Los Angeles, same time. Zip code for Long Beach, around the same time. And I try to give myself either a 2 to 3 hour increments, because you never know what's going to happen at a patient's home. You know, you can go in there thinking, oh, I'm just going to be doing a wound today, and all of a sudden Joe Blow is like out of it. Things happen, and you do have to do full report on that. You do have to really pretty much call 911, do full reports. So that does take longer. So that's why I give 2 to 3 hour increments. But back to today, I have 10 patients. First patient, I am here at his home, and it is 6:30 a.m. So he has a wound on his left foot. We're going to take care of that today. We're going to put medication on it. We're going to take progress pictures today just to make sure everything's going okay. Measure the wound, document everything, give him a whole rundown assessment, vitals, blood sugar, everything. So I will talk to you guys hopefully when I come out of here. If anything exciting happened that I feel that you guys need to know about, then I will document for you guys. I will vlog for you guys so you guys can hear about it. Other than that, I will see you guys for the next patient. Alright guys, so I am at my next patient's homes. These patients is 3 patients, the ones that I was telling you about, 3 patients at the same place. They're living in like a assisted living place, but they don't provide skilled nursing. So I'm going to go in there and check their vitals and their blood sugar and give some teaching to them, and also the people at the assisted living place. Sorry guys, I'm just like, yeah, but nothing exciting for the last patient. Pretty much I don't think I'm gonna keep vlogging for every patient, because it kind of takes up a little more time than I thought. But yeah, so the next patients is 3 patients at the same location. They all need vitals and blood sugar check and teaching, and one of them needs two of them needs insulin. So I'm going to give insulin to 2 of the patients. And these 3 patients in particular, I see them Monday through Friday, and another nurse sees them on Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to go see them, document really quick for this last patient with the wound, and then I will talk to you guys when I'm done, so I can go get some, and I'm gonna go get some coffee too when I'm done. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm done with all of the patients. Sorry I didn't vlog in between, it just takes up too much time trying to vlog in between. But I seen all the patients except for one, because one was unavailable, and that does happen. You have someone scheduled, and then either they're not home, or they either forgot about the visit and they had other plans for something else. So that's fine. So I actually see 9 patients today. Everything went well with all the patients. Sorry, my phone. Everything went well with all the patients, and no new issues with the patients. I did have 2 new patients today, so that went well too, getting to know the patients. But I am on my way home. I am done. I started at 6:30 this morning with the first patient, and it is 12:45, so almost 1 o'clock. So I'm going home and get ready so I can take a little nap and then get up and document some more and then work out. So I will talk to you guys maybe tomorrow or later in the week. I'll try to vlog for you guys again, for you guys that want to know what we do on a daily basis for home health licensed vocational nurses. It pretty much I'm not even gonna lie, every day is different. It's nothing exact routine the same every single day. Some days you have easy days and some days you have difficult days and very stressful days. Today was a pretty easygoing day. It was a little stressed, but I'm okay. I am tired because of all of the driving, because I did have to drive quite a distance today. So I will talk to you guys on another vlog. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and like. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll give you guys more nursing videos since I see that you guys love them and I love doing them for you guys. So more. So I will talk to you guys on another vlog later.